Hello students, welcome back to online session. In this session we will see how to find out rational numbers between two rational numbers. Okay, say for example you have 1 and 5. So these are rational numbers, also natural numbers, right? So how many numbers are there in between these numbers? 1 and 5, how many numbers are there? After 1 comes 2, after 3, then 4, and then comes 5. So 2, 3 and 4 comes between these numbers 1 and 5, right? This is how we have to find out rational numbers also. Now one more example I'll give you. Say -5 and 4. How many numbers are there in between these two numbers? So what comes after -5? Your -4. So then -3, then -2, -1, 0, then 1, 2 and 3. Then comes your 4, right? So these are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these 8 numbers come in between -5 and 4. So now we will find between any two fractions. Okay, for example 3/10 and 7/10. Now after 3/10 comes what? 4/10, right? After 4/10 it is 5/10. Then comes 6/10 and then comes 7/10. So can we just say there are 3 rational numbers between these two rational numbers? Okay, we will see now. Now 3/10 can be written as 30/100. This is the equivalent fraction of this. How did I get this? Multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. Okay, 10 3s are 30, 10 10s are 100. So this is how we find the equivalent fractions. Do you remember in the previous years, 6th standard, 7th standard, you have learned how to find out equivalent fraction. So 3/10 is nothing but 30/100. The same way 7/10 can be written as 70/100. Okay, these two are same now. 3/10 is equal to 30/100. 7/10 is equal to 70/100. Now in between these two, how many fractions are there? How many rational numbers? 31/100. After 30 comes 31, 31/100. Then comes 32/100. Like this it goes on till when? 69/100. So there are so many numbers between these two. We can write these two numbers between these two. The same way, if I take 3/10 can be written as, if I multiply both numerator and denominator by 100, it becomes 300/1000. And this 7/10 can be written as 700/1000. Now in between, how many numbers are there? We have to start like this. So it is 301/1000, then 302/1000. Like this it goes on till where? 699. So all these numbers, all these rational numbers come in between these two numbers. So it is very difficult for us to find out how many exactly are there. Like in your natural numbers, say for example we took 1 to 5. How many are there? 2. How many are there in between these two? 2, 3 and 4. Only these 3 numbers are there in this in between these two numbers. But this is for natural numbers. What about rational numbers? Rational numbers, you have so many infinite numbers in between any two rational numbers. So we cannot just count. Like this we can take this as multiply by 1000. This becomes 3000/10. 10,000, and this becomes 7,000 by 10,000, and in between those numbers you have so many. Like this we have n number, that is infinite number of rational numbers in between any two rational numbers. Now we will see some example sums. Okay, write any three rational numbers between 0 and 2. So we want any three rational numbers. We don't want, because we know that already when infinite number of rational numbers will be there. So we want any three rational numbers in that. So 0 and 2 are rational numbers, right? These are integers as well as rational numbers. 0 can be written as 0 by 1 and 2 can be written as 2 by 1, right? Now what is the equal? We will see, we will take equivalent fractions of this. Okay, 0 by 1 can be written as is equal to 0 by 10. I have taken that, multiplied both numerator and denominator by 10. So 0 by 1 can be written as 0 by 10. And what about this 2? 2 by 1 is nothing but again I have multiplied both numerator and denominator by 10. So 2 can be written as 20 by 10. Now that I got these two numbers 0 by 10 and 20 by 10, I can go on writing the numbers starting from after 0 comes 1. So 1 by 10, then 2 by 10, then 3 by 10. Like this I can go on till 20 by 10. So all these are, and then this is 19 by 10. So till here I can write, these are the numbers from 1 to 19. 1 by 10 to 19 by 10 are the rational numbers which come between 0 and 2. Because 0 and 2 we have taken it as 0 by 10 and 20 by 10. So this is, in this you can choose any three numbers and write the answer. So my answer, I have chosen these first three numbers, that is 1 by 10, 2 by 10 and 3 by 10. So this is how we write the rational numbers between any two given numbers. Fine. Now coming to the second one. Here we have taken the same denominators. Now what if denominators are different? Like in this sum, find any 5 rational numbers between minus 2 by 3 and 1 by 5. Okay. So for that we have to take the LCM of these two. Make the denominators same. How do we do that? By taking LCM 3 and 5. LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. So how do you get that 15? You just multiply minus 2 by 3 by 5. Both numerator and denominator. Multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. You get minus 10 by 15. So this is an equivalent fraction of minus 2 by 10. Minus 10 by 15 is an equivalent fraction of minus 2 by 3. The same way, 1 by 5 into 3 by 3 gives you 3 by 15. So now that we have made the denominator same, okay, here also 15, here also you have 15. Now what are the numbers come in between these two? It's very easy. After minus 10 comes minus 9 by 15, then comes minus 8 by 15, then comes minus 7 by 15. Like this goes on till 0, 0 by 15. After that you have 1 by 15 and then you have 2 by 15. After that comes your 3 by 15. So these are the numbers which come in between minus 2 by 3 and 1 by 5. Okay, because I have multiplied both, I've taken the denominators same, I made it equivalent fractions. These are now like fractions. So now I have found out what are the numbers between these two numbers. Now in this you can choose any 5 because we want any 5 rational numbers. Choose any 5 rational numbers and write down the answer. Okay, first 5 numbers or any in between 5 numbers also you can write. So it's always better if you write first 5 numbers. I'm going to write this as the answer. Minus 9 by 15, minus 8 by 15, minus 7 by 15, and then minus 6 by 15, and then minus 5 by 15. So you understood, children? Now we will see one more method how to find the rational numbers in between two given numbers. Okay, that is called mean. You have to find out the mean of the given two numbers and then find out the rational number. For example, say you have 1 and 2. You have to find out the rational numbers between 1 and 2. So if you apply this mean method, you have to just add these two numbers and divide that number by 2. That is 1 plus 2 divided whatever answer you get by 2. That is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 is the required rational number which is present in between these two numbers. You understood, children? So this is the mean of 3 by 2 is the mean of 1 and 2. Or we can just say midpoint of, or the rational number which is present between 1 and 2. Now this is for the simple numbers. Say for example you have 1 by 4 and 1 by 2. So how do we find out the rational numbers between these two by this method, mean method? You just have to add these two numbers and divide that number by 2. So what do we do first? I will write down here 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2, add these two numbers and then divide that number by 2. Okay, so when I add these two numbers, I will get 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 will be 3 by 4. I hope you all know how to do addition of fractions, right? You have to take the LCM and find out the, or you can do the other way, that to find out the equivalent fraction, taking the both as the same denominator and then do. Okay, then 3 by 4 you got, this divided by 2. Okay, as it is. So what did you get? How do we do this now? This is 3 by 4, division sign becomes multiplication, and 2 becomes, we have to take the reciprocal of 2 here. What is the reciprocal of 2? 2 by 1 is nothing but 1 by 2. Remember this we did in the bridge course also, the reciprocal of given number and also the division of fractions. Yes. Now 3 ones are 3 and 4 twos are 8. So 3 by 8 is the required rational number which comes in between these two. Now how do we represent this on a number line? We will see. Okay. Now for example, this is a number line. Your 0 will be here somewhere, and then your 1 is somewhere here. Okay. Now what is the midpoint of this and this? That is your half. Right? Half is the midpoint of 0 and 1. Now the midpoint of 0 and 1 by 2 is 1 by 4. So between these 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 lies 3 by 8, that is somewhere here. So this point, this is your 3 by 8. This is how we represent the rational number on the number line. So you understood, children? How do we take the mean method? Using the mean method, how do we find out the rational number between given two rational numbers? So we will see in the next class some more examples. Okay, thank you.